this club is not doing what it needs to for the youth. Without supporting the youth, you can't lay the foundation for a great club where you could then bring in additional players to augment the players that you've trained from a young age. It may take a moment. We may get relegated. If we get relegated, we still have to do all the same things to build a great club. It doesn't change. What makes a great club doesn't change in Division 3 or in Division 4. All the things that we need to do are going to be the same, whether we're in Division 3, Division 4, Division 2. And one of the things that we've learned in our journey in football is no matter what you do, there's a certain amount of luck. And if you don't prepare for the bad luck, then you can't build a long-term sustainable business. So all we can do is clean up what we inherited, lay the foundation for a good long-term opportunity, and every day just do a little bit better. Now, we brought the players just to prove to you that we feed them, they're rested, they're in good shape. We haven't harmed what we've gotten. They're just inheriting a very difficult point penalty, but it doesn't change the business model for us or for the players. Our real business is identifying and developing great talent. That's how you build a great football club. And every day, every game, all of these players need to do what they need to do for their own personal careers. Now, luckily for us, that helps the club. But there may be a situation for some of the great players that you see are going to at any moment progress faster than the club. That doesn't change everything that we need to do for the organization. In fact, that's good for the organization. If we invest in our players and in the youth of the city, we will create a place where good players want to spend a part of their career. And that's really the best that we can hope for. And so I know there's concern because of the point penalty and where we are in the standings. It doesn't change the business model. It's a moment in time of a club with a long, long history, and we're just really excited to be part of it. And so any questions that people have, we'll answer them. The mistake that I think was made was, historically, you weren't given enough transparency. Football's hard. We're going to make mistakes. At best, when we make mistakes, we're going to fix them. But I think the best way that we can have a good relationship with all of our supporters is by being incredibly honest with you, admitting when we make mistakes, correcting them, and letting you know what the plan is for the club, because this doesn't work if we're not all partners. It amazes me when I hear from people that they don't want to come to the games because of the point penalty or because of the way the club was run last year. I don't know how that works in a partnership. It is harder for these young men to play their hearts out without their supporters cheering for them in the stands. We're giving up our home field advantage by making them play as hard as they do in an empty stadium. And for everything that we want, we're prepared to do what we need to do, but it's certainly easier when we get the support of all of the community that wants the club. We all want the same thing. We want the club to do better every day. And so if people have questions that they want answered, we're here to answer them, and we're going to be here a lot. So what can I tell everybody?
quando siamo arrivati qui con la proprietà era una situazione disastrosa, 24 punti in penalità, non so quante persone sarebbero venute. Noi abbiamo visto un'opportunità, abbiamo visto una città stupenda, una tifoseria, e il nostro progetto è a lungo termine. Quindi abbiamo iniziato, non siamo qui per riportare Trieste in una stabilità economica, in una cultura, in tutte quelle cose che negli ultimi anni so che avete sofferto, e appunto per questo chiediamo tempo. Intanto ogni giorno ci arriva un regalo nuovo dalla vecchia proprietà, che apriamo, siamo sotto Natale, apriamo i pacchi nuovi e vediamo cosa esce, ma siamo consapevoli. Quindi noi vogliamo investire sui giovani, vogliamo riportare il settore giovanile, perché è da lì che inizia tutto, dai nostri giovani, quindi questa sarà la priorità. E della Spagna ha detto che la proprietà ha anche una società in Spagna che dopo 2 mesi che sono arrivati è andata in Serie D e subito l'anno dopo è tornata in Serie C e adesso sono terzi in Serie C, quindi ci vuole tempo. Siamo entrati in una situazione che non è stata facile, ma siamo qui per portarla per lungo termine, non guardiamo 1 anno, 2 anni, guardiamo per molti anni.